What's up, y'all? It's your boy, The Amazing King, coming to you live and in color, bringing you that oh-so-amazing touch. And welcome me back to another episode of the Get Ready For It podcast. You guys, we have two new voices in the building, but before I get to them, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to my co-host for the day. He said he coming with the personality. He's going to use his big, grown voice today, and he ready for What's up? It's my boy, Quincy, all the way from the bayous of Alabama.
Bro, stop doing that.
That's not Alabama?
No, it's not. It's Louisiana, folks.
Ain't that the same?
It's not. Stop doing
Don't
that.
Alabama got the L word in it?
It's like like state lines.
I don't see it for you.
Whatever.
You eat crocodile and stuff like
What's
that.
up, folks? This your boy Q.
Thank you for coming back to the Get Ready For It podcast. We got my girl in the building, a new face, Cassandra in the building. What's up, Cassandra?
What's up?
Listen, we had a discussion about your name, and I was struggling with, if I was going to pronounce it right. And the fact that I did, that's a win for me. Hold on.
Yeah, you did good.
That's a win for me. And on top of that, we got a new voice in the building, my girl, Tati. What's up, Tati?
Hey, what's up?
She's a professional. She already know what time it is.
I'm not.
What?
Don't let him.
Professional media, iHeartRadio personality. What you do a lot.
I do a little something.
We're going to get into that a little bit. We're going to go ahead and jump into our topic list for today. One of our favorite segments here at the Get Ready For It podcast is called The Shit People Say on Social Media. These are either statements, questions, or phrases that people have said that I'm going to read to you guys. Just get your feel on it and your opinion. Quincy, are you ready? Do you have the football game on right now?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I sadly had to turn it off.
Okay, thank you. The first one is,
Somebody beat me up
if you only have a minute left to live, what would you do, Cassandra?
Oof.
What would you do?
Gotta be the first one.
You got to be the first one on this one.
If I only had a minute left to live, probably just call all my family folks, tell them I love them, kind of thing.
I feel as though you got something to say.
Oh,
it's good. You good. Just keep talking. It's fine.
Okay.
Call your folks.
Yeah, call my folks, tell them I love them.
Just say, because you can't. You won't be able to call all of them.
I mean, FaceTime. We all got
group FaceTime.
There you go.
Come back. They get about 10 people.
WhatsApp. If they don't got iPhones.
I'll be honest with you. I'm playing Usher, Let It Burn.
Just 1 minute? Like
1
60
minute.
seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, 60
the end
seconds.
part. Ooh. Just because I'm something finna take me out, and I feel like I got music. Got to be one of the things I got to listen to. Quincy, what about you, boy?
Oh.
I might have to die eating gator bites from the fair.
Didn't we just discuss
That's
your?
wild as hell.
That is wild. From the fair?
Yeah, like
They're good.
The Florida fair?
the Florida fair.
You eat those too?
I've had them. They're
Where you
good.
from?
Very.
I'm from Tampa.
What does that mean?
No, that's wild. My
What
my grandma, they're from the country. They eat squirrel, they eat deer,
So
they
that's
eat all that.
Stereotypical.
I've tried gator in Louisiana. I'm not eating it.
Yes, it's too
It
chewy.
don't taste like
So
It
you
tastes
eat-
like chicken, but it didn't settle like chicken.
So you eating possum and pig
Never-
feet and stuff like that,
Never had possum.
right? Pig feet.
Don't like pig feet.
No.
Don't like it,
Snake?
but you've had it before.
Haven't had it.
You like pig?
No, well, I've had pig feet.
Yeah, I'll leave that
It's
to my
alright,
mom.
but no. Yeah.
Let me go ahead and move on to you. You had a minute left to live. What you
A
doing?
minute is crazy.
It is crazy. What you doing?
I'm gonna call my baby.
Oh,
I'm gonna call my daughter.
what you gonna tell her?
I'm gonna tell her I love you.
Oh, see,
But a minute is crazy.
Yeah, a
Like
minute
if
is
you said a
crazy.
day, that's different.
Right.
'Cause I'd have wild out. I'd have
Like,
wild
Is my
out.
phone dying though? Like
What's your phone?
that wasn't in the statement. Okay, you got
You
it.
can think
Your
about
phone's
that.
charged,
The
fully
phone's
charged.
on fully charged.
I don't know.
You got options. Okay.
Okay.
I'm listening to music.
I'm gonna die with a charged phone.
He going down with Usher. That's
Yes.
crazy.
Let it burn. Specifically, let it burn. I feel it.
The end part.
That's it.
Next one. Is it right for a woman to keep a baby even though the father does not want to keep it? I'm gonna move in this direction here because Quincy ain't got no kids. Quincy, what would you do as a pretend father that you're not right now? What would you do?
A pretend
That's tough.
father.
What?
Do you think she should keep it if you don't want it?
That's her choice.
Okay, get
That's-
political. Come on.
Do I think she should keep it?
Right.
I mean, I like kids, though. I can't say it. I wouldn't be like the type to get rid of it. Honestly,
Right. So you would say it's your choice, but I don't want the kids, so I'm not gonna be around. That's what you. That's what,
He
basically
said
what
I
you're
like
saying.
kids.
But he didn't. But he didn't say he would stay and raise the kids.
I stay around to raise a kid, man.
Okay, just
How
make
can I
sure.
say I like kids and be like I don't want to be around a kid?
There's a lot of
Yeah.
people out there who like kids. They don't want to raise a child.
Okay,
That
well,
is
let me
true.
say
That's
this.
true.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Let me get.
I like kids and I want to be there to raise them as well.
Okay, all 6 of them. Let's go ahead and move on.
I ain't say that.
Oh, 6 of them.
All 6 of them.
I was gonna say something
You
crazy.
just give me
At least
6.
four.
I was about to say something
Listen, the
crazy.
people in the country, they love 600 kids in 1 year. I believe
Feel
it.
like you're being a little
What? A little country bias. That's what you're saying.
That
I'm
is
from
a
the
little
South. What are you
country
talking about?
vibe.
I'm from Florida. I'm from the South.
You're not from. You like from.
Where you
Atlantic.
from?
I'm from Tampa, Miami, Florida, to be exact.
Like from East Atlantic.
What you mean?
Easterly.
Florida is the closest to the equator, so we're the southern state.
Florida is
are.
South. It's
It's
the
South.
South.
I
I
can't-
don't know why
I hate-
people
I
act
hate
like
when they
it's
say
not.
that.
Like,
it's
it's
just
not.
because
It's just not.
it's not.
Like, what's up with
How?
y'all?
I never get that too.
Because
Compared
there's
to
so
all
many
the other
people that
states.
move here,
Right.
but it's like we are
From
from
the
the
South.
South.
Make it
This
make
is
sense.
as South as you can go.
For real. We got
What y'all talking
crocodiles.
about?
Key West is as south as you can go.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah. So you want to go?
Back,
just part of Florida.
back to the topic.
let me ask you. Let me ask the ladies.
don't like all
what
this
is your opinion?
discrimination.
Being you a mother, and you can be a mother. Do you guys feel as though
Be a mother.
she can be a mother? She's not a mother, right? She's not a
No,
mother.
I don't have
She's
no
a mother.
kids.
Yes, I said it like that. She can.
You right. You right. Though.
She could be a mother.
Y'all made that wrong. You know what I meant. She had. She
That's
was
how it came out. Like, come on.
I had to think about how to appropriately say that without,
And
being
it was her that was like, yeah,
messing it up for me,
I
man.
sure can be a mom.
Okay, go ahead. How would you feel about that?
You said so.
If a man said that I don't want the child, should you have the right to keep the child?
Yeah, I have the right to keep the child, but in my opinion, if I decided to keep the child, I would just understand that it would be a me thing. You know, I'd be doing it by myself, pretty much. I don't think.
Because there's certain women that get in that situation. This is a real situation when the father's like, I don't want the child, and they be like, okay, I'm gonna still keep it. And then when the dad is nowhere around, they are surprised, and it's like, well, he told you he didn't want the
But
kid.
you know
Go
what?
ahead.
I won't knock them only because it takes two to tango.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, we all know what it takes to make a kid. So even if he said like, okay, well, I don't want to keep the kid, and she decided to keep the kid and wanted to make him financially responsible for it, I don't knock them either because he laid down and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But me personally, I would understand that it's a me thing. It's going to be me by myself.
Okay. What about you?
I agree with that, but I mean, if the man doesn't want the kids, then he should just go get a vasectomy.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Or should put on a condom?
I like that one.
Or how about
I like that
It's
one.
limit at Walgreens, corner stores,
There
stuff
you
like
go.
that.
Snip, snip. They have male
I don't know about that
birth
snip,
control.
snip stuff.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
snip, snip. I put on a condom. you
They
know.
have male birth control.
I work
now.
on the pull-out game, something like that, just respectfully.
And then honestly, with the new law, where with women you can
Yeah.
only you got until 10 weeks to keep it. You can't get an abortion. Like
Yeah, it's about 6 to
It's a
10
quick
weeks now.
decision.
Yeah.
yeah,
Boy, these days flying by.
That's some granddaddy old shit.
What?
These days are flying by.
10 weeks could fly by.
10 weeks. Typically,
10 weeks does fly by
women
quick.
don't even realize they don't find out they're pregnant until 6
After.
weeks are on. They don't even come up on a pregnancy test until like 6, 7. You could be 10 weeks and just finding out that you're pregnant.
I mean, guess you gotta do keep the baby growling.
That shit is crazy. Excuse me. That's crazy.
Okay, next one. How would you make 10,000 in 2 weeks, and if your life depended on it? What about you?
10,000 in 2 weeks. GoFundMe.
Go find me.
I guess. Somehow, some way.
For me personally, prostitution.
What?
Oh, there you go.
That's the only way to get the 10 bands. Prostitution and becoming a drug lord. These are statements. You feel me?
Yeah.
Prostitution?
And being a drug lord.
You sure?
I'm selling the high
I
stuff
don't
for
know
the good
about the
quality
drug-
stuff. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you
Mhm.
gotta
Huh?
sell.
What you selling?
I can't say because this is I
Family
want to
show.
be this monetized in some type of way. And this is a
Show.
family show.
Yeah, so let's.
So we gotta,
Uh-oh.
we can't say what I would be selling, but just know it's be $10,000 worth of it.
okay.
What you mean? My life depend on this one. What you talking about? What you doing?
But then you said prostitution.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hit
making
me
no
with the
10
question
grand
again.
from
Because
prostitution.
prostitution was crazy.
I just gotta be honest. She said go for me. Okay. I said, how would you make 10,000 in 2 weeks if your life depended on it? If your life depended on it, what you gonna do?
Prostitution is crazy, but that's number one right
Right,
now.
number one. That's the way you can get it. Of course, if you want them high value,
Whores?
we don't
can't say that.
you don't say
Selling-
those words. You know,
Selling butt and spaghetti dinner.
men and ladies of the morning or the night. That's what we call.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'm doing and being a drug lord.
Beef in the night.
Oh,
Call it what you want to. We still ain't got your answer.
I'm a sugar daddy.
I'm supporting.
Sugar daddy. There you go.
Now,
Sugar
is this
daddy. I'm selling it to one person.
one person?
One person only.
Pardaimly. You can't.
No. I need this right here.
Wait a minute
We don't
now.
even get down like that. But actually,
If
you
you
know
get
what? I'm
them, he
lying.
gotta
I'm
be a
lying.
drug
I'm lying.
lord.
I'm lying.
Okay, go
Because if I need, you said 10,000 in 2
Mhm.
weeks, it might have to be this one right here.
for
It's
real.
hard to come by these.
For real, because
Yeah,
this is a criminal.
but this right, I don't know about them.
I mean,
I'm not gonna enjoy it, but
people, these are jokes. I don't feel that way about my people. Okay, I'm just saying these are jokes. Please don't come at me. Okay, we got. We ain't got you, man.
It definitely won't be prostitution.
Okay, what it could be?
It could.
Yeah. Okay.
I can go dummy on the slots in the casino.
that's
If your life
two
that's
depends,
so
weeks?
irresponsible.
2 weeks,
Man,
life
I mean,
dependent
That's
on
so
it.
irresponsible.
Hold on now. I know a couple people. They made
a
a couple
people
grand.
that
yeah.
don't leave the casino now.
What's the odds?
In a couple
What's
hours.
the odds?
They made like
Yeah,
six,
you
7
ain't
grand in
lucky.
a couple
What's the
hours.
odds?
You gonna count me out like that?
Man.
A
I
million
mean,
to one. I don't know.
You gonna lose what
every
you
day,
already had.
24/7
Every
for
day?
2 weeks, I guess.
And the statement said your life depending on it.
You just gotta check
I can
out every
respect him
couple.
staying a little parlay or something.
I would respect you more if you said get 3-4 jobs. I mean, you work a couple jobs, you can get like 5 bands, right? In 2 weeks.
Without taxes
I'm
being
not-
taxed.
I'm about to say I ain't gonna see it all.
You listen, no,
I
you can go.
like-
You can go taxes in.
Tax
I'm still
exempt.
gonna lose in the end.
If you have like 3 jobs, you get like
2
$3,000
weeks,
in 2
$10,000
weeks
in a job. You
Right.
getting paid one time.
on the side of being a drug lord.
one time.
One time.
Yeah,
We made our statement too. You still ain't really gave nothing. So being that's
You get a
that's
sugar mama.
I could.
You could.
I really could.
you got the qualifications to get a sugar mama.
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, let's go to the next. This is a family show. We don't even got in that direction. I don't know what's wrong with you, man. Next one. What are things that are starting? Excuse me. What are you starting to dislike more the older you get? Being an adult. You realize being an adult.
Ooh.
See, when I was a kid, I was like, I'm tired of my mama. I want to be free. And then when I became an adult and these bills and doing doctor's appointment, I don't want to be an adult. I don't want to pay any bills. I just want to live my life. Why I'm working 3-4 jobs to pay $600 in Brandon? I don't want to. That's a personal coming to this before you know.
Let it out.
Right. Get that off your chest.
I'm weighing on you.
Let's go ahead and
See
move on
it.
to the next
Weighing
person.
on you.
Cassandra.
Ooh, I would have to agree with you. Paying the bills. When I was young, I was like, oh, I can't wait till I turn 20, 25. I'm going to do my own thing. And now I'm just like, I want to go back to live with my mom. Ooh, I wouldn't do it, but I definitely would.
Go back living with my
I
mama.
don't want to go back and live with my mom.
Being forced to go to 3 services a Sunday, I can't do it, player.
You need Jesus.
I'm just being honest with you. I can't do it because that's exactly what she gonna make me do. I'm leaving the house. You gotta leave too. So we going to church.
That's crazy.
3 services. Got me in children's choir. She on the usher board. I'm in church all day at this point. That's my
No.
childhood.
You know what? When my grandma pulled that, my granddaddy would come pick me up.
You can't have this baby in here all day. She's a child.
And we go to early morning in Sunday school. He come pick me right on up because I am not staying for
This
you
shit
to usher.
longer than the 10 Commandments. The hell? What was yours?
For me, it's gonna be definitely bills and people. People get on my nerves so bad these
Explain
days.
that.
I'm getting old and loud noise.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't do clubs anymore.
Same.
Loud noises really stress me out. I remember the last time I went to the club, I was just sitting there like
Like,
this.
what am I doing here? Why am I here?
I was just
I
sitting
just wanna
there.
go home.
I was ready to go home. I can't do it. People, bills, and loud noise. I'm done.
Lord, loud people.
Over
oh
it.
God.
And driving.
Well, I
Driving.
drive for a living, so that's a little rough.
Really?
Yeah.
Driving stressed me out so bad.
Q, what about you?
Definitely with the loud noises. I said, which one? What the, okay, like, I'm gonna use my mom for an example. Like, how people be treating their waitresses sometimes. My mom, like, I hate like when we go out to a restaurant.
Okay.
And my mom be snapping on waitresses.
Okay,
Like,
I respect that.
I be like, come on now, we're not doing that.
I had a phase when
People
I was
gotta cook my
younger.
food.
What?
I understand that,
Mhm.
but like, I be like, mom,
When I was
chill.
younger.
Why y'all snap on them people?
No, when I was young, I was stupid.
That's so
Position.
disrespectful.
She's be.
They gonna spit in your food.
I was. I don't
That's
think
what
I
I
was
be scared of.
disrespectful. I think that if the service wasn't good, I wasn't. I mean, let me phrase it. I wasn't a tipper. Maybe I'm saying that I wasn't a tipper when I was
Okay.
younger because I thought I'm already paying for my food. Why am I tipping you? But of course, the older you get, the more you realize that
Okay.
no, that's not what you're supposed to do. They're still providing some type of service.
Well, you in a tipper, but Mama was snapping. She was snapping on people.
Give me an example of a snapper situation that she did. Now she is gonna listen to this, so if you sell her out, just know.
I do it in her face. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Now it's just like, it's like, cause he ain't like this, something like that. I'll be like, mom, Cause yeah, they could have been came. Nah, come on. We gotta cook our food. We're not doing that today. I gotta remind her every time we go out. Come on, we gonna go in here. We gonna respect these waitresses. We gonna get our food. We gonna leave. That's it.
Is it the wait time that be getting her, or is it the quality of food that be getting her?
It be everything, honestly.
I couldn't go out with
Just
you. I'm
going
sorry.
out.
'Cause this is
Period.
I get secondhand embarrassed really quick.
She still do it?
I control it sometimes, but like if
Yeah,
if
that
she's on a
stress me
tangent,
out so bad.
if she on a tangent, yeah.
Yeah, that'll
It could
stress
get
me out. Mom. Don't
embarrassing
even talk to them.
sometimes.
Yeah, I get secondhand
Talk to
embarrassed
me,
real
I'll
quick.
talk to them.
Okay, next one. This is a statement. You soft if you let them check your receipts at the door at Walmart.
Oh, this is my favorite one.
Do you?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
First of all,
not.
I don't shop in Walmart. But the few times that I have gone in Walmart and they do that,
Walmart.
excuse me, especially if I did the self-checkout,
Mhm.
you can miss me with all that. I'm not stopping for you to check a receipt.
Exactly. Because first of all, they don't. If you have a bag, if it's in a bag, they don't normally check your receipt. So I'm hitting the door quick. Only time they really check your receipt is if you got something outside of a bag. And the reason why I don't really shop at Walmart. I don't get any meat products out of Walmart because you know why? It don't be looking like how it's supposed to be looking.
Any
Go to the
food for
meat
me
market.
is meats, vegetables, all that.
Because the clothes and the food aisles too close together for me.
Clothes.
That was
They came from the same
Like,
place.
you going to put it like,
too close together. Nobody know where nothing at. You ask the associate, can I get no? They be stalking. So what are you stalking? Everything's full of what's going on. Y'all just walking around doing nothing.
Nah, don't
I'm
stop me.
especially not getting nothing at the deli. What? Okay, I'm sorry. Trauma. I live in Brandon.
said
It's
trauma.
what's that?
Is that
Walmart.
on 60?
Causeway?
Yeah, that's the one. That's
It used to be. It used to be.
I do it again.
Yeah, it used to be.
How do you feel? Cause are you a respectful citizen of the United States that here's the receipt, look at it. Go on your
I
business,
just
be
keep
like,
walking. I
Exactly.
really don't look at them. I just go straight to the
especially
door.
you can't catch me anyway. Crazy. Hey, but no, one time okay,
can,
I'm
though.
gonna tell a story I
Yeah,
never
they
told
can.
one
They can
time. One
stop
time, they pulled me into the office one time.
No.
What?
You got caught.
Office.
For what?
Hold on, let me just explain.
slow.
They got an office?
Yes.
You ain't run.
Huh?
You ain't run.
It was no running. Okay, let me
going to jail.
Picture this, right? Picture this, okay, right? It's Christmas.
Okay.
I done got a whole bunch of gifts, right? The man, I swipe my stuff, right? And then when the associates comes over and he says, "Oh, this is not working," he dumps all my stuff. I'm like, "Why you dumping all my stuff out?" And it didn't click in my head what he was doing, right? So I went to another register. I'm swiping, right? And I'm walking out. The spaceman says, "Sir, stop."
That's
Like
because you
this.
stole before.
Let me I promise you. No, I swear to God, I wasn't right. So he pulled me in the office, and it got 6 people in there, right? Just at my
No, they
looking
had
at my
your face
buggy. I'm like,
somewhere.
okay, and he's looking at the receipt. Everything's on there. Like I had an easy bake oven that was like $60 in there. I paid for that. What he pulled out was easy bake mix. I had 5 of them. I guess I didn't swipe one of them. And he was like,
That's because you stole before.
I swear to God, I didn't steal. He had asked for my ID and all that. He was like, "Oh,
Okay, they doing too
well,
much for
since
a
you
small
this is your first time, we're not gonna arrest you." I'm like, "Sir, that
That's
is literally
crazy.
$6. I can pay for that right now." "Oh well, you are in trouble."
What?
This was on Christmas Eve. You know how mad I was being stopped at
That's
Walmart
crazy.
for a $6 easy bake mix when I got a $60 easy bake oven in the.
You know, it's crazy.
like you,
Somebody told me at the grocery store is that when you steal the first time, they don't stop you. They'll let you keep coming back, and if they see you do it again and again,
Yeah, 'cause
then
they
they'll
got you on
stop
camera
you.
and everything.
I just learned that. They were like, "We don't stop you the first time."
Walmart stopped me on the first time. It was like, we finna get this dark skinned nigga with this. We finna get this dark
Not the
skinned man.
colorism.
We finna get this dark skinned man with this easy bake mix. You know how embarrassed that is to tell that story to people out loud? I kept that secret for like 3 years.
They didn't ask you to just pay for it before they did all of that.
No, I asked him. I said, "Can I pay for it?" And he was like, "No." He was like, "You could pay for it." Like he said, "You could come back tomorrow and pay for it."
What?
What if
The man that was crazy.
Come back tomorrow.
Yeah, come back tomorrow.
Just keep it for all that.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
I'm
they
like,
need it.
it's $6. I can't go pay for it. He was like, "No." Because he thought he had did something. Because he thought I had stole
Humping on
something
his
probably
chest or
more.
something.
Like he thought, because he looked at that easy bake oven, he kept looking to make sure. I was like, it's on there.
Not stealing the easy bake.
Easy
oven.
bake.
He ain't had no highlighter?
Hmm?
No, they had like the highlighter.
He did have a highlight. He was highlighting everything. Then he pulled out this easy bake. I'm like, he's like, "Yeah, you didn't swipe this, huh?"
Okay, it's
Go
just
swipe
one
it for me,
thing.
dog.
Yeah,
But
there you go.
I had to.
And
I
you
was like,
couldn't buy it
but
right then?
I didn't. He said that you didn't swipe it twice. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, when we took your stuff out your buggy and you went back to it. He's like, you didn't swipe it again. I'm like, how, Sway?
Houseway.
That'll piss me off real bad.
It did. I still go in every now and then.
You be seeing him still?
No, I go there. I look in the camera like this. But it's been like 2 years. I should be off the list by now, right?
Yeah, 'cause
No,
now they got the
Nope.
camera right
for
on
life.
top.
That's
For
crazy,
life.
man. But if I realized I put it when I went home, if it was over $25, they would
You
have
in
took me. They would put me in
Walmart, y'all
jail.
for lifers.
No, what?
Oh yeah, if anything over $25, they would put your ass in jail. Ooh,
Oh,
put you in jail.
$500.
No, $25.
Where? Oh,
25.
I
$25.
didn't know. So I thought it was
That's like a
way,
bag of
way.
fish or
I
something.
know, right?
Bag of fish.
Okay, next one. I don't care what I did. Once I apologize, fix your face or get, out my face.
This is toxic.
How you feel about that?
That's toxic.
You don't feel like that's real, Connor? Like, how many times I'm supposed to apologize to you if I gave you a sincere apology? Because some people, you know how you apologize, like, I don't believe you're sorry. It's a wrap for me. I done said I'm sorry.
No, because you're not sorry.
I mean, yeah, you're not being sincere about
You're
it.
not
If you're
sorry.
just like,
But how-
"Oh,
but how-
that's not
let
being
me,
sincere.
let me tell you what. If you did something and
What?
you apologize,
Right.
that's cool. Thank you. Right? But the severity of what you did, it may still hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying you have to keep apologizing, but I'm not going to get
Just
over
let
it
you know,
right away
yeah.
just because you apologize. So if it's like, okay, well, I apologize, get over it, or get out my face, you're not sorry.
Yeah, that's wrong.
So how many times I'm supposed to apologize?
You don't
If I
have to-
I'm
you don't
sorry-
have to keep
apologizing, but it may
Yeah.
take that person time to get over whatever happened.
But who fault is that though? My fault?
Yours.
Huh.
What?
Because you
I'm saying,
initiated.
What did you apologize for?
If there's a disagreement and I say that I am sorry,
But
for
I
hurting
agree
you,
with her
right?
as it does depend on the severity. So if it's just something small, minor, whatever, you can move past that. But if it's something where it's going to take a little bit of time to get over,
then maybe
You-
I
you
should be
just-
out your life until you get over that part.
I mean, you
That-
don't got to
that's
be out
how I
there.
feel.
No,
That's
Give me
man
your
logic.
space.
That
I'm
is
out
that
your
is
way.
man
What
logic.
I'm out your way. You ain't got to
That's
see
crazy.
me.
You sound
And
crazy.
what they say, time
see
heals
like
our
that
wounds.
sometimes.
No.
So if you need time, then
And see, at that point,
But that might piss off another
So you
person.
want-
I might,
me
at
to
that point, I might
acknowledge-
as well had not even accept your apology.
so you want me to acknowledge your feelings over and over and over again. So at what point am I supposed to be
No,
like,
that's
no,
not-
that's on you?
Nah, you
No.
can't
So
reopen that
I said, what I did say is that you don't have to apologize multiple times. I'm just saying it takes time for people to get over some things. Let's use cheating as an
Okay.
example. Let's say you cheated on me, right? And you apologize. I'm sorry. Babe, I'm sorry. Okay.
But you still cheating, and that's
You think I'm gonna just get over the cheating right then and there, and I'm gonna just trust you for that from that point on?
If you accept my,
least-
if you
Oh,
accept, no, let me
come
finish.
on,
Let me
crazy.
finish.
At
If
least
you
a couple
accept
days
it,
afterwards.
if I have an infidelity and I come to you, we sit down, and I say, baby, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. You be like, okay, I forgive you. Am I supposed to then still be
But
like,
what, okay,
But
so
see,
what
I
if the
would-
roles
see-
were switched?
see,
What
back
if,
up? I would never
what if
say
she-
I forgive you right then and there.
okay, see, that's
I would never
but they be
say
saying that.
because my forgiveness gonna take a while. So I might say something like, "Okay, I hear you. We could try to work through it, and while we're working through it, I'm not gonna ask you to keep apologizing.
That
Yeah,
would
But
be-
just
it,
know that
it
it's
might
gonna
take a
hurt.
little bit
You
for
guys
me to
might have
get
to take
through.
time.
Trust has been broken.
But what if it was flipped? What if a female cheated on you? And
See, that wouldn't be a situation because if you cheat on me, I'm not being with you at all.
See, that's different.
I don't want your apology.
That's what I was
I'm
gonna
hitting
say
the
that.
door.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say that. Look,
I'm hitting
men
the
are
door.
It's
You know.
like, so you don't care about
Yeah.
apology.
I don't
You
want no
just like,
apology.
you
Listen,
just-
Listen,
okay.
men are
Yeah.
different. I admire men for stuff like that.
I do too.
Because
I really do.
women,
Because
women will forgive you
Hey.
because they love you. They want to be with you.
Yep.
And
snip.
men, they'll just get on. They'll get up out of here
Very quick.
because
That's
no, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah.
It's
When
gonna
men
be a
are
very
unhappy
quick
what they do,
response.
I'm
Oh,
getting
that's
up outta
you?
here.
Bet.
I
That's it.
always say
Now,
women
ever talk
are.
to your
I
ass
always
again?
say
Mad at you.
women are emotional creatures and men
I
are
ain't
the
mad
logical
at you. Men
thinkers.
will get on real quick.
Some of y'all will too now.
Yeah, some of y'all killers too out there now.
will
Y'all,
too now.
some
Don't
of
act
y'all
like
cold killers.
Some of y'all was raised by y'all daddies too now.
For real.
Come on now.
I ain't mad at it because we not tolerating that. How many people is it in the world?
There's a billion of us.
A trillion
Something like that.
times 3.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I gotta go.
you
Okay.
be gone.
One thing about me.
When you happy, go when you happy.
One thing about me, I'm gonna eat at work throughout my whole shift.
I swear.
For God,
And I work from home.
me too.
Whoa.
What you
All
mean?
day.
I done put a customer on hold to finish my meal. A whole sandwich. Yeah, I'm just looking through a few things here. I'll be right back with you, sir.
Chomp, chomp.
3 minutes and went by. Yeah, I'm just still looking through this a little bit. I'll be right back with you. Done eat my whole Chinese gyro meal.
Sir, I can hear you chewing.
I'm not saying that's what I do at my. I'm not saying that's what I do at my current job at all. I need that job. You feel me? So that's the past me. That was the younger me. That's not me now. Quincy, do you be eating at the workplace because you don't work from home?
I work in a warehouse. I still be going to the vending machine.
Work
though.
from the house, you said?
Nah, warehouse.
So you be eating bag of chips and handling heavy equipment.
Yeah, in between. Like,
That sounds dangerous.
Dangerous.
Little bite, move something, little bite.
He don't look like a multitasker. to
You
me.
don't at all.
Whoa, what? So what are we
Very
saying
much,
here?
very much of move something and sit down.
See, I can't sit down because I'm on the cherry picker, so you can't sit down. So yeah, boom.
Oh, you got that doing it. You can feel okay.
Look at that.
You be eating that where?
Yeah. Well, where I work, I drive for a living, so I just
Oh, okay.
stop at the hospitals, get some free food, and then you can
Okay.
drive around and still eat a bag of chips or something. Yeah.
Should be in the pain. Okay.
I ain't mad at that.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna move over to some hot topics. These are, a lot of entertainment things going on in the news and the media. And I'm gonna start off with my girl, Megan Thee Stallion.
Lord Jesus.
Nicki Minaj tells Megan Thee Stallion to conjure up her mother and apologize.
Yeah, that was
Now, I want to first get your opinion on how you guys feel about Nicki and how you feel about Megan, and then we're going to meet somewhere in the middle with this statement about conjuring up your mother and apologize. Her mother that passed away due to cancer. Okay, let's start off with my girl.
Well, I like Megan for.
I-
I've listened to Megan for a very long time. I think when she first came out, the cipher that she had. Nicki, not so much. I'm not really a big fan. I don't really listen to her that often. And that whole comment, that's pretty rough. I mean, I know if y'all beefing with each other, and it gets far, but you don't have to go that far.
Yeah, that's like very
somebody
much.
off limits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some things are off limits.
That's like when I see you, I have to fight you. There's no. I have to at this point. What about you? How do you feel about it?
I'm a Nicki fan.
Okay.
And I'm also a Meg fan.
Okay.
Right? I'm also a Sagittarius.
Okay.
Right? So for
We
me.
listening.
Huh?
We listening. Go ahead.
For me, the way I feel about it, right? This is why I be quiet when people, you know what I'm saying? I learned to have a filter because I understand the whole going off. I don't understand exactly where it started because I didn't even know they were beefing for real. I didn't know that. The mom comment.
Was it too much? Was it?
I don't see I'm not saying it wasn't
Go
wrong.
ahead. You have to give the full.
I'm gonna get it. I'm about to get it off my chest.
Right.
I'm not saying it wasn't wrong, but like, I feel like when it comes to arguing, right? The goal, there's a goal, right? I don't know why people sometimes forget that when you're arguing with people or in that kind of sense, that they're gonna hold punches. They're not. So, I don't see, like, if she said something bad about her mom, like, I know this is a family show, so I'm not gonna curse, but if she said something crazy about her mom, I get that. Okay, that was a low blow. But if she just said you lied on your mom, conjure her up and apologize, do that. Like, I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
So you're saying it wasn't a low blow?
I think for some people it's a low blow because she brought up her mom. The fact that she even brought her up, being that she's passed.
Yeah.
But I don't think she said anything crazy towards the mom. It was more so a dig at her. Like, you've been lying on your mom. You put it on your mom. You know what I'm saying? You need to apologize. Conjure her up. Apologize about that.
Okay.
So that's my take. And then I feel like Meg said some crazy stuff too. So I'm not really like on anybody's side for real. I feel like, Nicki has been going crazy, but
I heard Nicki's statement was in reaction to Megan's statement. That Megan Law portion of her song really hurt Nicki because she has been dragging that for the past 3-4 days.
But I don't even think that was like the
Typical.
initial issue.
I think the initial
I think
issue
they
was that
been had an issue.
Nicki Minaj doesn't like the fact that she was working with Cardi B. I think that was the initial issue.
I don't know about that.
I feel like it is because
She said some other stuff about her.
Nicki Minaj has issues with a lot of female rappers, and that's just fact.
That's
Lotto, Cardi, Nicki, Remy, the list can go on.
That's true.
And
I mean,
at one point, unfortunately, you got to be like, okay, it can't be all these hundreds of people and you right. It has to be something.
That's true.
Now, I do feel as though, in my opinion, I feel as though Nicki Minaj has been poking at that girl for quite some time, and I feel as though it was just time for her to, profit off of this lady, and that's what she did. And the thing is, I was watching a review yesterday, and the person was like, they didn't understand why Nicki was mad because Megan is just doing a trick that Nicki used to do with Lil' Kim, with Remy Ma. She used to come out with them videos and then profit off of that. That's the same thing Megan's doing. So why you mad?
Yeah.
You the queen. She learned. She got that trick from you.
She mad because she getting old.
I don't
That
think it's
is
that.
so crazy.
It's not kind of that.
I think sometimes, like, I'm not saying that any of this is right, but I'm saying, like, I understand, like, when somebody says something, everybody's not going to be quiet. There's people that, everybody use that whole, well, Beyonce would never. Beyonce is Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? You say something to me, I'm liable to say something back to you. Even maybe it might be worse than what you said, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody is not, they not strong.
So
like
how do you
that.
feel about that 3-day rant that she been going on?
I think I think she's dragging it, but I also understand. When I go off, me personally, if I get to the point where I'm going off like that, I'm not done till I'm done. I don't care what I look like to y'all.
Okay.
I don't care. I'm not done until I'm done. If
Until
I'm
you-
snapping for 3 days, that's me. Because I might have went home and thought about something else. I got something else to say. I don't care. So
I like that.
That's what. That's,
For me,
and I think that's what's
for
going
me,
on.
I
Yeah.
feel everybody's like, she look crazy. Meg hasn't said anything. I don't think she cares if Meg says anything.
Yeah.
I think she just getting it all off her chest.
Right.
So I'm not saying none of it is right though.
I think
I wish they would get along because I love Meg and Nicki. They had what was the Hot Girl
Yeah,
Summer
hot
song?
girl song.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Quincy, how do you feel about that?
Well, for starters, you already know I don't really like Meg like that.
That lady ain't- she ain't doing nothing to him.
You know I don't like Meg, dog.
Why?
He's a Tory Lanez fan.
I mean, I love Tory Lanez too.
I'm a Tory fan, too.
Yeah.
Chill now.
He basically called that lady a B on previous episodes.
Okay, so can we talk about it, though?
Yeah, go.
I ain't call her.
Do you think he did it?
I don't think he did.
I don't think he did it. No.
I don't think he did it either. But I do feel like, okay, so how you said Nicki has been beefing with everybody, right? How do you feel about Meg? Meg has been falling out with all of her friends since she came out.
I mean, the
happened to
people,
Kelsey? Yeah, what about Kelsey?
huh? Well, Kelsey was. I think in that situation, she did make a statement. If you didn't shoot me, why didn't you just say you didn't shoot me? Because Tory didn't take the stand in that situation, and Kelsey. All the questions they gave her, she kept saying, "What's the word they used?" They was like, "I don't want to answer that. I don't want to answer that. I don't want to answer that." I mean,
She had immunity,
the people who she has been falling out with was Tory, Kelsey, but then who else?
It was other female friends in the last 3-4 years that she fell out with. And it was the same thing. Everybody was just like, you keep falling out with everybody. It can't be them. You keep saying it's them. It's not them. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel like Meg is.
Innocent?
I love Meg. I don't feel like she's innocent. I do feel like she know who shot her. I do feel like she knows who shot
And you
her.
don't feel like she said the person who shot her? Because
I don't. So when
I
you
disagree,
say,
I
oh, well,
think-
if you didn't shoot me, why didn't you just say it? But if you knew who shot you, why didn't you just say it?
But she did, didn't she?
No.
She said Tory shot me. She said that.
Yeah,
She
Tory
did
did
say
not
that.
shoot her. I'm
So
sorry.
so there was only three
I
people.
don't think he
so
shot
there's
her.
only 3 people in that car: Megan, Tory, and her best friend
And the
Kelsey.
driver.
Kelsey said she ain't do it.
Kelsey's lying.
She's saying she did it?
I think
Yeah,
Kelsey
she
did
did.
it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
She ain't no
know. I don't think she did it.
She ain't no truther.
You don't think she did it?
And she,
Well, who shot her?
Kelsey shot.
Biggie vibes. Who shot her?
Did it.
I believe that. one.
Well, the jury has decided that it was Tory that did something, and he's the one got 10 years right now. Unfortunately,
That makes me sick.
It's
it's
Me,
sorry when I
Tory
see black men not supporting black females and they pain and they suffering. You just showcasing that because you
I'll
done
support my
you
black
done
brothers,
you
though.
done offended Tory Lanez to the T.
Uh-oh.
Everything he done said, you said it's the truth. It's the
Did I-
truth.
did I
It's the
bad
truth.
talk
It's the
Megan,
truth. You did every single
What I
thing.
said?
Oh.
You said you didn't like her. You said she was a
all I
liar.
said.
You
That's
said she
all-
you said she want that.
That's all I said.
But are you defending Tory because you
Yeah,
like
he
his
is.
music, or
Yeah.
are you defending Tory because you really don't think he did it?
Because he's a good
Because there are
per-
two
like,
type
good
of people
friend.
out there.
Yeah.
Some people are
It's
defending
both.
him because
Ain't
they
gonna lie.
like his
But
music.
can I ask you, why is it hard for you not to believe Megan? Why is it hard for you not to believe Megan? There's a reason. Because you don't like her. That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't like her.
You don't like
See?
her only because
Yeah.
of this?
Nah, it was something
Or
else she
before
had to
that?
be. You must not like the drive the boat or
She must have
she be
said
twerking
something
or
about
something.
his
Her,
type.
you don't like.
That's
It's
crazy.
something.
Nah, she said about type. I'm just pro Tory. That's all. It ain't nothing like towards Megan, nothing like that.
That man.
I
Never,
don't think that
that
man
man never
did it,
paid
though.
your
That's all.
bill. He ain't never did nothing for you.
It don't matter. I pay my own bills.
Okay, but what he done did for you? You got him on his side so bad like that.
Good music.
I'm gonna move
Some
on
good
for this
music.
because we
Got
could
me
be here all
listening
day.
to
But I'm seeing Megan.
That man got me listening to
Okay, so we already know that Kiki and her situation, right? We know her brother-in-law or boyfriend, brother-in-law, whatever it is. He tried to put a restraining order on Kiki and her mom, and they denied it.
It was her brother-in-law or her boyfriend?
Her
Yeah, I
brother.
thought it was a boyfriend.
Her boyfriend tried. His got denied, and then her boyfriend's brother
Oh, really?
tried as well, and it got denied as well.
What's the
Why
backstory
does
on
it?
that?
Yeah, why?
Well, you know that the brother came out and said that Megan was lying, and that the also that
Kiki.
I was about to say-
Kiki's
look
I'm
at
sorry,
I was getting so
Megan's on my mind. You know, that's my dog right
I'm
there.
like, huh?
The brother came out and said that Kiki wasn't telling the full truth, and also he made a statement about Kiki's mother as well.
Okay.
So he also tried to put in a restraining order, and it didn't go through. How do you guys feel about this whole situation? You think Kiki is lying? Because also now it's being said that Kiki is not telling the full truth, or Kiki could be lying or being deceitful.
I don't think Kiki is lying. We saw the video of him getting physical with her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure if he did it that day, that wasn't the first time that it happened. I don't think she's lying, but I think maybe a restraining order probably was.
too excessive.
I think that
Little
was
too much.
excessive, but
It's weird.
and I think now
Probably trying to
the brother,
victimize her,
yeah,
turn it on her.
right. I think the brother and the brother-in-law now are trying to
Double Seymour was like,
do the
Yeah.
same thing to make it seem like
Yeah. it's not working. for
So
something.
I don't know, but I don't know. That's a lot.
How about you? How do you feel about it?
It is a lot. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think that this whole restraining order thing it's not gonna fall through. I mean,
necessary.
I don't know. He's just been how do you say it?
Spiraling?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I just feel like he's trying to pin things on her,
Right.
and he knows he was in the wrong. Yeah.
free my good sis Kiki.
Yeah.
You've been wilding since she went to that Usher concert,
Yeah.
and
That boy
that
been
was
right ever
just
since.
insecure as hell. Excuse me. Can I say?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
can say
you can actually be honest with you.
I mean,
we
but
use big cuss words on here, so I'm
Don't
just
I'm
being,
about to say,
say
you
that to
just
me
been-
because I'm a cursed person. But I asked him and he was like, no. And then you said it was a family show, so I was like, okay.
we always say that for
To
a
a
little,
minimum.
a little finesse,
Okay.
but I definitely be hitting them MFers, especially on the
yeah.
other one. But I'm a different person. I'm changing. I'm not the same person I was 2 weeks ago or yesterday.
Hear
You feel me?
that? Okay. 1% better every day.
Yeah, I feel like you were shaking your head when we was defending Kiki. What's going on with that?
I
Another black woman you
love
going
Kiki
down?
now.
Okay.
I love Kiki now. I ain't gonna do Kiki like that. I
So
grew
you
up with
on
Kiki.
her side because you love her.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Do you believe that she is telling the truth? We want your opinion. People need to hear.
About Kiki?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really too sure about this. I ain't know they were doing Kiki like that though. I ain't gonna lie to
You
you.
didn't see the Usher thing?
I saw that now.
You saw when she went to see. She was fine. Can I say since
she did look good?
Kiki's been fine,
She has.
but since she had the baby, she got like grown woman fine. And she went out there, had a good time, and he had a problem with the dress she had on.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like she did that just because she wanted to step out and have a good time.
Yes.
You know, she probably was home and things probably definitely wasn't the best if there's
Right.
videos of him beating on her. But
Why he?
and then now he's trying to turn around and pin it on her like,
And
oh,
you
you
can't
wasn't a
help
good
you
mother.
go to a
and blah, blah.
concert and Usher come and serenade
Yeah.
you. Like, what? You think I'm gonna say no?
Nah, I think
Are you crazy? No, I'm not gonna disrespect you and like dance on him and you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
you come and serenade me, I'm singing too.
Yeah.
And now you mad for the world
Angry,
to see.
upset. Now he done lost his
And you wanna
girl.
beat my ass when I get
Restraining
home.
order.
that's what I'm saying.
He done lost everything.
going on?
No, that man was jealous. He was jealous.
So that was like some underlying
Security.
he had on his heart.
Yeah, I mean he has a history of, unfortunately, his family has a history of domestic violence allegedly.
See?
His
I
her
saw
father
that.
used to,
That's a
used to
no-go
be his
right
mother
there.
allegedly. So it's just like it just trickles down.
Yeah.
We'll move on to the next one. This one is a little more different. This is Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates claims to heal women by refraining from sex. His exact words was, "I put them on D restrictions." Now,
Man. All right, so I'm gonna say I like Kevin Gates. I truly do.
Really?
I do like his music. I've been listening to him for some years. Kind of more of like hitting the gym and listening to him. Kind of gets me kind of pumped up, whatever. But I mean, I feel like he's just going a little too far with a lot of things that he's been saying and doing. He's just.
do you think it's just
out
like
the
shock value that he's trying to get? Like, why would he say that?
Kevin Gates is a character.
He is.
He's one of those
He-
hotep type people that's how I take the things that he say, not his music, but the things that he say.
I feel like after him
like
and
some
Drika, he just went off the wall.
I don't know. You put me on D restriction, and I'm finding some other D. I ain't gonna
That's
cap to you.
facts. Yeah,
I'm a
But he
grown.
believes that's the way to heal women.
I'm a grown.
I don't know what he's talking about
I'm
with
a
that
heal
one.
without
That one went over my head. I'm like,
You'll
what?
never see me again, ever.
But he got money. So that's a
So?
different type of situation. Maybe he has that power because he has the money to have
You
that.
know how many men out here got money? And D?
But you know how a lot of men out here don't.
Money and
Yes.
D? Even the ones that don't typically got good D. I ain't gonna lie to you. What are we doing? What you mean D restriction? Punishment?
Is this a method that you use?
That you put women on D restriction
Do you do that
Do you do that?
to heal?
to heal the
To
woman.
heal the woman. Yeah.
That's
No,
childish.
I don't do that bogus.
That's like the woman saying the 90 days. Like, I'm not doing nothing for 90 days.
But y'all do that though.
I might put you on P.
But hold on. But y'all do that though.
I was gonna say I might put you on P restriction. It ain't gonna be
How
for
long
90
though?
days.
So that-
Yeah, I was saying it ain't gonna be 90 days.
So his could be 90 days too. Wait a minute. Now
you done
we get into
pissed me
something
off.
now.
I don't feel like dealing with you tonight.
His could be 2 weeks.
I'm not gonna put you on a. It's not for a certain amount of time. It's
Mine's
just
still weak.
so I feel better. Like if you piss me off tonight, no,
So what he's supposed to do with himself then?
figure it out. Go in the room. Figure that out.
We all got
Now
cell
maybe,
phones.
tomorrow or the next day when I'm feeling better. You know what I'm saying? It's a different.
That's what I
What
say.
you
We all
say
got cell
earlier?
phones.
You said earlier, time
Headphones.
heals all.
Yes.
Give me 2-3 days. I'll be over.
2-3
it.
days.
But right now, today, I think I'm pissing me off. You get out my face.
2-3 days is a long time.
It is.
And I'm paying the bills in the house? Oh hell no.
That's crazy.
Better make it 3 hours.
That's crazy. See, that's why I ain't in no situation.
Okay. Okay, listen. My girl Black China has now got 50-50 custody of both her children. We know that she was has a child by Tiger and Rob Kardashian, but she wasn't the person that had the majority of the time. She had them maybe 3 days out the week or 2 days out the week. Now, a lot of people feel as though she fought for this 50-50 custody because she needed money, and she stated that she didn't have any money. So getting 50-50 will allow her to be able to get child support. Do you guys feel as though she's doing this for the right attention?
Right attention?
Sound familiar.
Oh,
Sound like my
For the
baby
wrong
daddy.
when
attention.
you put it like that.
She's broke.
She definitely did say that she was broke
Yeah.
before she filed for half custody, or not half time, but when she filed for full custody, right? And then they both spoke out. It was like, I have my kid more than you.
Real. So I'm very curious to see how that actually is going to end up. Work out, because her attention is, in my opinion, her attention is just like, I just need 50-50 to get this money. I understand that, but she's still, Black China is still marketable. She can still
Is she?
go out. Yeah, I feel like she can still do a reality TV show. She can still do
I feel like she's a little played
OnlyFans.
out.
She's rebranded.
She can do what?
OnlyFans. She did it before when it first came out. She
She's
was on there.
rebranded
She's
herself.
changed her
So
life.
a lot
She's
of
not
that
doing
kind of
that.
stuff she's not gonna do.
So rebranding herself means that now she has to be broke.
No. What I'm saying is, you said she's still marketable.
Okay.
So when you say OnlyFans and all of that, a lot of that stuff she's not doing anymore because she's rebranded. So I feel like now I saw her in a Tubi movie. It was good too. It
Was she
real
good in it?
She was in it.
Was she good in it?
She was good. She was a good actor. But I think she definitely tried that to get, especially being that it was Rob Kardashian and Tyga. She was trying to get them on a few thousand of child support.
Yeah, because they got money.
Yeah, they got money. So she was definitely
Especially Rob Kardashian, because that trickle down. That's money somewhere.
That's old money.
That's real. That's real. Because they've been rich forever.
That's old money. She was trying to get that.
How do you feel about it? Do you feel like she has right intention? Do you feel like she foul for
She
that?
has wrong intentions and foul. That's like the moms trying to get money out of the baby daddies. Like I have a couple friends like that. Like, but I don't want them to hear this. Nah,
that's what I said. That reminds me of my baby daddy.
See, everybody hears this. But no, I mean, like, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. But at the end of the day, like, I just know people that are like that, and they do it for the wrong intentions, or the wrong way to do things, and I just don't think it's right. But I mean, to each their own.
It ain't right. That's why she ain't
See what you.
get it.
I'm listening to my fellas out there. What you do to avoid child support, right? You put everything in your mama name, right?
You have children?
I don't. I'm just
Okay.
saying. I just
What?
I just
I don't have kids, but that don't make no
know the
sense.
law. I know the law, right? You just put everything in your parents' name, and just stay with your parents, live off your parents.
Yep, that's what
That ain't gonna get you nowhere.
What you mean? But that's that
You
can get
put
you
whatever you
somewhere.
want in your parents' name, right?
Where the money gonna? You can't get money if there ain't no money.
You have a job?
Nope. I'm living off my parents' Social Security.
Sheesh. How much is that?
You still that don't
least
stop back pay.
3,000.
Yeah,
in between.
about to say.
That don't stop back pay. And then you going to jail.
Yep, I was just about to say.
How long the jail sentence?
It don't stop till you pay.
So
Yeah.
Going to jail.
Yeah, she's not
You're
wrong.
Not getting
Jail.
out.
You're
wait,
not
they ain't
gonna-
finna keep me in jail
you're
until
not
I
gonna
can pay it
drive.
back.
Look, you're not gonna drive in this town again.
Yeah,
Uber?
They take
You're
licenses.
going to jail.
everything.
Uber, okay, going
They're
to
taking
jail.
all your taxes.
Okay, I'm not. I don't have a
And
job
when
to
you
file
do get
anyway.
a job, that money ain't yours.
Okay.
And you
Now you get a little under the
40,000
table
in back
job.
pay. You 40,000 deep back pay.
Somebody here know the system.
Stay off the grid.
No,
though.
she's
I just
not-
recently
yeah.
learned the system.
I have a lot of friends. I have a friend who's a single father, and I know he was. He had to get a second job and work under the table just to make anything for himself.
That's
I
crazy.
know people
And
like
then the
that
job
too.
the job that he had, they take that money, and he wasn't making a lot, and they take like at least 3/4 of your check. They take a lot.
They take a lot based on
This
how
is
much you
sponsored by Use a Damn Condom.
Wait.
make. I ain't mad at that.
Or
Or
a
take care of
vasectomy.
your damn kids.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Period.
But sometimes when you take care of your kids, they still get the money. Everybody ain't like that. Come on now.
Everybody's situation ain't like that.
That's
Yeah.
true. Okay, we got another hot topic here. Marlon Wayans came out and weighed in on Cat Williams' comment about black men wearing dresses in Hollywood. Martin, Medea, Eddie Murphy. None of It Fest is a great movie, by the way.
It was.
How do you guys feel
All
about
three of them.
black men wearing dresses in movies? Because White Chicks is a classic.
The funniest.
I want to talk about
I don't think it's a problem. I mean, because you had
Yeah.
other skins doing the same thing. Robin Williams,
Yeah.
he did it.
And
So
got an Oscar for it, I think.
yeah,
So why is it a problem when the black folks do it?
I
It's
think
always
for
a problem
black
when a black
men,
man
what he
do
was
it.
trying to say is that it emasculates the black men, and that most black men are not willing to go those lengths for money,
Okay.
which I understand. But again, I love Martin. I love Mrs. Doubtfire. I loved all those shows. What's the one you just said?
Nutty Professor.
Not a professor?
Big Mama's House.
Big Mama's House, okay.
Excuse me.
Yep,
Big
yep,
Mama's
yep.
House. But, I think it's just not for some people. I respect Cat when he said that he was offered roles and he was just like, I'm not doing that. I respect that. But I also won't look down on the individuals that did participate in that either, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's like gay roles to me. How many black people,
Ooh.
black men, are going to play gay roles? You remember the dude from P-Valley?
Mhm.
He's not even gay. Well...
Wait. Which one? Which one?
Oh, what's his name? Lil Murda. He's married in real life to a
that's
woman.
those.
But see, can you play
You
those
have to
I don't
be very,
know.
you have to
Yeah,
be
that's
very, you have to
rough.
be
I don't
very
know if I could-
comfortable in your sexuality to be able to
To
play
do
roles
that.
like that. Because
and kiss a man?
Yeah.
Yes,
You
it
gotta
would
be
be-
You.
very.
You.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, so what are you talking about?
I'm just giving my opinion on if I was
I'm not doing it. I
him,
don't know,
you know,
If you
that
were
has to be
him,
tough.
You could play that role
I bet if he was a known actor, he would never play that role. But that was his. I think it's his first acting gig. He's like, I gotta take it.
But he
he didn't have to do it 'cause
this is where
Cat
I
Williams
feel
did the
where
same
Cat
thing.
coming from.
Yeah.
You didn't have to.
Yeah.
Cat got raped in the movie. And he enjoyed it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he
For
didn't.
Friday.
No,
After
he
that,
didn't.
He was getting raped.
They didn't
The
show
man,
it.
he was like,
It was
I'm a boy,
implied.
Damon, and then he
Yeah.
had a man over him, and,
That was-
and you know,
It was implied,
That was an illusion.
but he didn't.
No, he didn't.
was-
He said it
Exactly.
He said it in the interview that he did. It was in the script, but he said, "No, I'm not doing that."
It was made to believe.
Which
Yeah.
is why it was implied.
explain. But
So did you see?
I see the movie.
Did you see him rape him?
Oh, we're gonna watch this movie.
Did you see him rape
You
him?
didn't see him, but you saw the water splashing.
Exactly. It was implied because he was not finna be on no shit. Excuse me, no stuff like that.
And then Damon had on like a one piece. So like, how he got up there?
But that's how I see what he said. I attribute it to like gay roles. You know, like it emasculates a man. I'm not doing it. Some people are not gonna do it. Some people, their career, they
$2
want
million. You doing it?
I mean, I'm gay already. I mean, I got a little sugar in my tank, so you know, yeah, pay me. I mean,
Give me the script.
I think it's different for a female than a male.
It is.
honestly.
It's a lot.
It's a lot
for a man,
different.
it's different.
Yeah,
No.
that's
You said no.
You can't
So
ask
wouldn't,
a
okay,
female.
if you were an
Nathaniel.
actor, first role,
Right.
$2 million.
I'm denying it.
Okay, so what's the point that you're making?
So they put $2 million in your face.
You're not kissing a man.
Man, we don't got $2 million in
You
our
ain't
face.
got
right
bend
now.
over. Just kiss him.
Like we can't.
You ain't got to bend.
No.
Just kiss him.
Mm-mm.
No.
I feel as though my
A little kiss on the cheek?
No. I feel as though personally, what's meant for you is meant for you. If that role's not meant for me, my spirit gonna tell me off the back that I'm not doing this game.
Okay.
I want to, before we wrap it up, I want to definitely, your energy is everything. You brought a lot of fireness and greatness to the show. Tell the people a little bit about yourself before we wrap it up here.
Oh, Lord. I was scared of this question.
Why?
I don't know, because I do too much.
You an interviewer, you a
That's a savage,
professional,
man. That's
you got your resume is long.
Absolutely. I do interviews for mostly right now for artists. I work with Loud on 7. Shout out to Loud on 7th and H and our amazing team. I do that. I work for iHeart Promotions. So anytime we have an event, you'll see me out there. I work my day job, y'all. That's boring. Y'all don't want to hear about my day job. But yeah, I be here and there. Right now, I'm focused on the media and doing what I need to do. I have a partnership with Benton Studio over on Limebog, where I create content for them. We got a few podcasts coming. They're based on music-based for artists. We also got a show called Get Sauce. It's a YouTube series where we got people come in, they tell jokes. Whoever laughs, they have to eat a wing. And we have hot sauce. You gotta eat a wing with a mystery sauce or
Right.
take a shot. And whoever finishes the shots and the wings, you lose. So it's a really dope thing. So right now, I'm really in a creative bag as far as I'm enjoying producing shows. Is my thing. So that's my contract with the studio is producing shows.
Because you also did something in September. Was it called Back in the Trap Trivia? Or Black?
Yeah, that was for Loud on 7th.
Explain that. What was that about, and how did that come to be?
It was a event that I put together. It's called Trap Trivia for Loud on 7. Let me start with Loud on 7. Loud on 7th is a music festival that we do every year. This year was actually the longest that we've done. Typically it's 3 days. We did 7 days this year. And 26 events in those 7 days. It's all right there on 7th in Ybor. My event was Trap Trivia, which was a ode to hip hop to celebrate the 50th anniversary of hip hop. So it was hella questions. I mean, I took maybe 3-4 weeks to come up with all these questions. And it's all of the people, all of the artists, and we had Buckwheat. We had so many people come through. And we had 4 teams where they battled it out to see who was the true king or queen of trivia for hip-hop. So really it tested their knowledge. A lot of them like to say they're into hip-hop. They love hip-hop. They know hip-hop history. And that was a really good time to test their knowledge. And when I tell you a lot of them choked, So it was a really, really, really good time. And actually, it was one of the best top 3 events of the whole music festival out of the 26 events. So we'll be doing it.
You a hustler, professional
we'll be
hustler.
doing it every year.
Where can people find you on social media and just anywhere?
Y'all can find me on Instagram at herbalgoddess3_. You can find me on Facebook, Tatiana Page. That's more personal. I don't really be on TikTok like that. I believe my TikTok is herbalgoddess3 also. But yeah, you can find me on Instagram mostly.
You guys are true hustler of the 813. You guys make sure you guys check her out on every single platform that she is. Support her. She is a professional. She's out here making moves.
Thank you, thank you.
And Cassandra, my girl, thank you once again so much for coming to the Get Ready For It podcast. You know, our producer Jude referred her to us, and you did an amazing job. Tell people a little bit about yourself.
I mean, well, for starters, I work on an ambulance, so it's a little. This here is completely out of my comfort zone. But I did wanted to do something like this for a while, get out of my comfort zone, do something a little different. Yeah, I just finished up medic school. I'm going back to do more school.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to school to finish up. Probably go for like physician assistant or nurse practitioner or something like that. I'm not too sure, but outside of that, that's pretty much it. I just live life, hit the gym, and do my thing.
Make it happen. Living life. Where can people find you on streaming platforms?
So for Instagram is Catch a Vibe with _Cass. Facebook Cassandra Augustine. I don't really be much on TikTok as well. Also, I don't be on Snap either. So just those 2. Yeah.
You guys make sure you support my girl on everything that she does. Hey, it's been another amazing episode of the Get Ready For It podcast. It's your boy, the Amazing King, coming to you live in the color, bringing you that oh so amazing touch. Make sure you guys follow us at the podcast page at ready4_win, and also follow me on all streaming platforms at amazingim_. My co-host for the day, you did an amazing job, my guy. Where can the people find you at?
Y'all can find me on Facebook at put my name, DeQuincy Wilson, and then you can find me on IG at LA_VON225.
And also the
Come on,
bayous
big boy
of
voice.
Louisiana and Alabama and North Carolina
Leave
somewhere.
Alabama out of it.
Get ready for it. Bye.